Hey everyone, welcome back to the homestead. Today we have a bit of a miscellaneous project. I was able to find a local tree service that was willing to drop off a load of wood chips for me. So we are putting wood chips down in the garden walkways so that we don't have to mow next year, so we don't have mud issues, and it'll just make the garden a little bit easier to manage. So let me show you what we're working with and what we're doing. So my husband and boys are already fast at work. This is our load of wood chips, and we are working on, excuse me, Baba.
Hello.
We are working on getting the wood chips down on all of the pathways here in our garden. We didn't bother putting any weed barrier down. If you put the wood chips thick enough, there's not going to be any growth through them. So we just figured we'd save ourselves the cost and the time and just put the wood chips down nice and thick this first time. And then we'll just keep up with it throughout the year as it needs replaced or topped off. So yeah, let me just get you guys set up on a tripod. We're going to just work down each row and get as much done as we can with the pile that we have today. Alrighty, so we just finished up with the pile of wood chips. Let me show you how far we got. So we pretty much got half of the garden done with one truckload. I am pretty pleased. Like I said, we did leave it pretty thick. It's probably 4 or 5 inches thick. That way we don't get any grass or weeds coming up through. But I think it looks really good. It's gonna help us manage things a little bit easier come spring and summer once the grass starts growing. We won't have to mow or weed whack back here, so it's gonna be saving us time and a little bit of money because we won't be putting gas into our mower and weed eaters quite as much. And yeah, just make this garden overall less maintenance and a little bit more hands-off. So I'm really excited about that. I'll be contacting my tree guy to get a couple more loads so that we can finish it off, because we do want to finish the rest of the garden. We also want to do the orchard in front of the greenhouse. And then the chicken run also needs a little bit of a refresh before winter gets here. So alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching, and remember to grow where you're planted.
Bye.